This is Fans Are Us, and I'm a fan of this guy. Everybody, welcome to another episode of Fans Are Us. My name is Wayne. Usually here with me is my son Chatterbox, my daughter Savvy, or my wife Kelly, maybe, occasionally. None of them are here because they are all on vacation without me. Yeah. They went to visit my dad, and today they went to the beach. Tomorrow they're going to an Imagine Dragons concert, and then on Wednesday they're going to be feasting on seafood and really ridiculous milkshakes, and I'm not jealous at all. I'm not. No, it's okay. Really, it is, because, see, this gives me an opportunity to do some things that I've been wanting to do, and sometimes just the routine of life, you kind of get distracted, and you don't get to really take on new things. So this is a time to break old habits and to start new ones. For example, I want to cook some really elaborate but healthy meals. You know, I've got a lot of yard work that I've been meaning to do, so I think I'm going to go out and trim some hedges and prune some trees. And you know, since we've been in this house, we have a pool here, and I've always wanted to do this, and I've never gotten into the habit, so I'm going to start taking some early morning swims. And you know, I can't take care of the physical body and not take care of my spirit. So, you know, I need to spend some good quality time in prayer and meditation. Amen. You know what? I think I'll also take up a hobby. This would be a great time to start teaching myself to play guitar. Yep. One thing I'm not going to do is lie around and sleep. Count on it. At least we did get to do some fun things this past weekend before they all left town. The girls had a swim party here. Meanwhile, Chatterbox and I hit the road to the world's longest yard sale. Now, this thing stretches from Gadsden, Alabama, all the way up to Michigan. It's 690 miles long. So we were going to tackle it, see how much of it we could do in one day, and see what kind of cool stuff we could find. Take a look. All right, so we've driven by a few sales along the way here, and most of those have had what? Clothes?
Clothes.
Yeah. But those weren't on the real, actual sale.
Yes.
So this is the actual sale route. It just started on this block, and it goes from here to Michigan. We're in Gadsden, Alabama. So this is one heck of a yard sale, and you can see traffic is already starting to back up here. I haven't seen any camera stuff. How about you?
Oh, look at that little thing.
See anything? Oh, it's a Maui. Okay, we stopped at a couple of sales just to kind of get out of this, which has only gotten worse.
Yes.
See that? See the cars way up there? Anyway, so we stopped to get out of that, checked out, I don't know, half dozen or more sales.
Yeah.
And the only thing we bought was a fidget spinner. Would you consider a fidget spinner retro now? Because that is so 2017.
Yes.
It's a cool one though. I like it. Look at all this over here. This is crazy.
Over here is mostly
A lot of antiques over this way.
antiques and furniture.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time to.
Yeah, it's time to park and check things out. Ooh, I see a parking meter. I want that parking meter. I don't know why I need it, but what can we do with a parking meter? We could charge people to park in our driveway.
Yeah.
I don't think we're making enough money off our guests.
Give me a break too.
Question for you.
Yes.
What is limeade?
Lemonade.
Is it?
Yeah.
There seem to be a couple of letters missing from it back there. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Sometimes you do. I guess we did it last year. I don't remember.
Fried Oreos?
I'm either aiming for the super nachos or the funnel cake.
Okay, the question here is, do you feel like you deserve a $6 funnel cake?
Yeah.
Why?
I have 5. I want to have won 5 games on Fortnite.
5 victory royales equals one $6 funnel cake?
Yeah.
Is that how it works? Are you happy? Are you actually going to eat all that?
Yeah.
Because I'm not helping. Okay, so obviously we didn't cover the whole sale. We only actually got 45 miles of it done, and we had to skip quite a few areas just to make that happen. And we didn't buy a whole lot either. There were some things that I wanted to buy, but sort of talked myself out of. For example, check this out. This is a old-timey Coca-Cola cooler. I was thinking about getting this. This is what you'd find in an old country store, for example, and we were going to put it out on the patio next to the pool just to use as our outdoor drink cooler. But passed that one up. Passed up on the drive-in movie theater speaker post. I was thinking, I've always wanted to get some of these, rebuild them, put new, higher quality speakers inside of them, and then put 4 of them around the pool and use them as sort of a surround sound system for our outdoor music. Still want to do that at some point. I just don't have time to work on it right now. Also passed up on some really cool signs. I have no idea what this one is all about with the guy with the gas mask. It's very Doctor Who in a way. But the guy who was selling these signs had some really exorbitant prices, and so I had to pass on that one. He also had this one, which is kind of cool, which shows that this is, I guess, for some sort of a high heat or radiation area, so you're supposed to be wearing a protective suit. There's something really space agey, atomic age, and very cool about these. And I may be kicking myself for a while that I didn't buy those signs. Then again, I have no idea what I would do with them. I don't know what to do. I put them down here in the basement and scare people when they come over to watch a movie. Maybe just hang them up on the set. I don't know. But I think I might regret not getting those. But the things I won't regret not getting are the things I got. You saw that Chatterbox got himself a couple of fidget spinners. Well, I got this little guy. He's a little fidgety. This tiki head. He was a lamp. Had like a little lamp head right here. We de-lamped him. And this guy's going to live out on our patio. We're going to go for sort of a seaside tiki dive bar feel out there on the patio. And this guy is the first step in that direction. So we're going to start decorating around him in the tiki room. The Sherman brothers would be proud. Love this guy. And then I also found for $20 this right here. Can you see that? This is the Cal Art Editor Viewer 8. So what is that, you might ask? You notice the box is almost original. I don't know what year this is from, but yeah, the box is original and it's in fantastic shape. The person who was selling this film reel was asking $35 for it. I offered her 20 and she obliged. Came with some film cement. So when you would cut film and splice it together, you would use that cement to hold it together. Check this out, though. Is that cool or what? So you would put a reel of film here. You put your take-up reel that I showed you just a second ago on this side. Roll your film through, and you would view it on that little screen right there. And then you could cut right here. This is a little area where you make your splices. I don't know if this has a razor blade built in or if you would just use a regular straight razor to do that. But this is really cool. I will probably... I'm either going to put this in my office or display it on the set. I'm not sure which. You guys comment below. You want to see it on the set all the time? We'll put it on the set. Maybe I can find some old 8mm films and we can roll through it, just see how this thing works. But this is really cool because it reminds me of a little Steenbeck that I cut my first student film on when I was in college. So very, very cool little pieces. And it's all Bakelite too. So this thing's got to be from the 50s or so. I got to find out what year it's from. Anyway, we call the show Fans Are Us. And a lot of times we can make that about different fandoms. You're a Star Wars fan or you're a Star Trek fan. you're a Doctor Who fan, or you're a Harry Potter fan. Well, you can be fans of a lot of different things, and it doesn't have to just be pop culture. You can be a fan of old movie equipment. You could be a fan of tiki heads. I'm hoping this is not cursed, like in the Brady Bunch episode. Um, whatever it is, whatever that thing is that you geek out about. I geek out over lenses and microphones. I'm a fan of good lens craft and really cool microphones. I'm a fan of new lighting technology. It's fun to buy new lights like this new key light I have here. Being a fan is just about celebrating the really good things in life, the things that geek you out, the things that make you have fun and really kind of make you feel like a kid again inside. So find that thing, and whatever it is, that if you're a fan about it, talk about it. That's what we say on this show. If you're a fan about it, talk about it. So comment down below and let us know what it is you're a fan of. Maybe we could look into whatever that thing is and do an episode on it. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click that little bell over there. That'll let you know whenever we post a new video, and you should be getting one every Tuesday right here on the Wannabe Films channel. That's it for me. Hopefully I won't be alone the next time you see me.